I'm Ashley.
And I'm Jackie.
Welcome back to Dumb Witch Club.
So for this part, we're going to be talking about quadruplicities.
Yes, you're about to do the math astrology because...
Okay, so if you saw our previous little bit on the triplicities, quadruplicity is an even better word to say and explain.
I know.
The math is the same, though. It's 4 times 3, basically. So in this one, though, there's 4 signs in each of 3 modalities. Modalities refer to the movement of energy that is happening with each sign and sort of throughout the astrological wheel, right?
Yes. The math is the same, except it's also not.
I know. I mean, the numbers were the same.
The numbers are the same.
But again, we're not going to use that term anymore. We're just going to say the modalities. Never again.
Never again. Ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yes. So, but okay, the thing, it does kind of make a little more sense in my brain, even though I really hate saying quadruplicities. It's because each quadrant of the astrological wheel starts with cardinal energy.
Yes.
And so because of the combinations with those elements that we discussed, each sign or each element doesn't start with cardinal energy necessarily.
Right.
But each quadrant of the wheel starts with cardinal energy. What is cardinal energy? Maybe let's start there. We're talking about
this. Cardinal energy like 18 times
before we even define what it is. Yes. What is it?
That's okay.
You tell me.
Yes, I will tell you. I will tell you what it means. Yes, cardinal signs are, what I had written in my notes are energy beginners, catalysts.
Correct.
So self-starters.
Yes, cardinal energy is initiating energy.
Yep.
It is a spark. It's the beginning, birth energy.
Yes, birth. They, the first month of each season that we're in starts with the cardinal energy because it sort of ushers in the season and that energy that's upcoming and sort of starts it, like starts the wheel.
Yes, and those are the signs that are cardinal energy signs, right?
Yes, they are.
Yes, exactly. So the next type of energy or the next modality is fixed.
Yes.
So
I also wrote fixed as the next modality.
Well, it actually is.
Yes, you're right.
If you look through the wheel, so good job,
Thank you. Thanks.
So what is fixed energy?
Fixed energy, what I wrote for that is, I didn't write, interestingly enough, I didn't write it in terms of, like, terms or adjectives. I don't know why, but I wrote out that fixed energy takes what the cardinal energy began and sort of like moves it along and carries it along. Yeah.
Well, and I think that is accurate. As far as like descriptions, I put stabilizing.
Oh, I like that.
And I also put carrying on because I think that is what that is. And dumb witch confession, like, I think it was very recent that I actually understood, like, or remembered which one was cardinal and which one was fixed. Because I feel like the words are so strange.
They are strange.
Like, I'm like, cardinal? Like, literally what?
Like the bird?
Yeah, or like, like some... I don't know, isn't there like Cardinal Mahoney? Like, isn't that some Catholic person in New York? Yeah. Like, I don't know. Anyway.
No, I know. No, you're totally right.
That's and person.
But okay, how dumb Witch Club is that though? That I thought the same thing, but I didn't bother to try to like find out. I was just like, it's weird.
I didn't try to find out either. I don't know what it actually means.
We need someone to explain it.
Somebody will explain it to us because we need help.
Please do so. I'm sure there's a great reason. And
no, there probably is a reason, and it's probably literally like something we could look up, but I'm not going to do that. So, it's always confused me. And like even the fixed energy, like I was like, how come the fixed isn't the beginning? Like it's fixed and then you start, like that's not right. Like that's not accurate.
Also, it is a little weird that fixed energy indicates still movement. Like it's fixed. How can that be?
I know, right? But it's not necessarily movement. It's like Well, it kind of is. All of this is about how energy moves.
Yeah.
So there's forward motion. I think it's like fixed on one point.
Yes.
And you're just going towards the point.
Okay, that is such a good thing
Yes?
that you just, absolutely. Okay. Because I was thinking, when you said that, or like right before you said that, I had this image come into my head, and it was like, maybe it was a toy, or I don't know, it was something, and it had like a pin, and there was like a thing attached, and you could like move it around, and you would make shape, like maybe there was a pen.
Spirograph or something? Is that is that what it's called?
I believe.
Yes,
so.
yes,
and
yes.
And so it was fixed.
Yes.
But it was moving.
Yes.
And you could make these. Okay.
Yes.
Geometric
shapes.
Yes, and I didn't understand like the scientific or mathematical reason.
No.
Clearly, we don't understand any of that. But how cool was that? But yes, there was a fixed point, but it was still.
Yes.
Moving, and that's what helped it to look so like organized and cool.
Exactly. I think that is a really good metaphor for what like this fixed energy is.
Epiphany.
So good.
Clubhouse epiphany.
So good. Yes.
That is really good.
I love it. I understand this better now than when we started talking 5 minutes ago.
Same. I also kind of want to find a spiro. What did you call it?
It's like a spirograph?
Spirograph. Tell us if that's right. I want to find one of those on eBay.
I loved that toy when I was a kid.
Yeah,
I want one too. Yeah, we need 2 of those.
Agreed.
Okay, so Cardinal, fixed. The next one is mutable.
Mutable.
Mutable
Again,
energy.
A word that...
Weird word. Who uses that? I'm like, you know her? She's super mutable.
Gosh, imagine. People would be like that.
No, people think that means like you have to be quiet, like mutable, like mute that. It's not what it means.
Well, because it sounds like that.
I know, but that's not what it means.
But that's not at all what it means.
No. It's like transmutable, like adaptable, transformative, combinations of things.
So many epiphanies in here today.
I know.
That's another
a good one.
Transmutable.
Yeah, I never thought of that either. I thought that right now.
That's wonderful.
That's like not in my notes. I just thought of it.
No, I mean, that's definitely not in my notes. I have... No, I do not have that. Okay. I have flexible, open-minded. I also have that they can loosen the structure that has been put into place.
Correct.
With the other 2, like Cardinal begins it fixed, sort of carries it out, and then Mutable can upend that if they need to.
Absolutely.
And sort of like adapt it to what is happening at the current time, because they're the final month of the season. So it's sort of like almost like a wrapping up energy sometimes. Even.
Yes, absolutely. It's transformation, like getting ready to lead into the next kind of cardinal spark.
Yes. Transformation.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, all right. I think that's kind of very informative.
I agree.
I'm speaking personally for myself from this conversation.
Too. I agree.
I feel like it was, yeah. I feel like there was a lot of mutable energy happening in this conversation.
Definitely. There was, yes, we began sort of cardinal, but,
Yeah.
And we also don't know what some of these things mean or why, so we have more to learn.
Yes. But yet, nevertheless, we still know a lot, and we hope that we helped you learn something too. So thank you so much. Looking forward to the rest of the parts of our New Sign Hoodis series, where we will continue to apply what all of this stuff means to each individual sign.
That's going to be fun.
Super fun.
Can't wait.
See
you then. Dumb Witch Club is written and produced by us, Ashley Sidner,
and Jackie Gerard at the Dumb Witch Clubhouse in Orange County, California.
Produced and edited by Matt Heinemeyer, creative director and culture consultant Violet Turner.
Original music by Ashley Sidner. And look us up on all your favorite social media platforms, including Patreon.
Until next time, stay witchy, friends.
And stay dumb.